Hello, my name is Sunil Dand and thank you for watching Frontline Doctor Scripts. In this video, we're going to be talking a little bit about the discharge process from hospital. Now, this is often a process that can seem somewhat rushed and haphazard, and it's absolutely imperative that you're clear on certain aspects of your hospitalization and what type of follow-up you will need. Before you leave, you will be given some discharge paperwork, and on this should clearly be listed certain items. First and foremost, your discharge diagnosis and any abnormal tests you had during your stay should clearly be highlighted. In the first few weeks after you leave, you will often need to follow up with certain physicians. Typically, one of these will be your primary care doctor, but you may need to see other specialists as well, depending on what your condition was. Any abnormal tests you had while you were in the hospital, such as blood tests or imaging studies like X-rays or CT scans, may need to be repeated in the first few weeks after you leave. Please don't assume that the same medications that you came into the hospital with are the same ones that you're going to be discharged on. It is very common for medication dosages to change and for people to be taken off medications while they're in the hospital. Any medication changes that have been made should be clearly highlighted and gone over with you by your physician or nurse. Most people who leave the hospital are still not back at 100%. Their bodies are still fragile and recovering. That's why it's important to monitor yourself carefully for any new symptoms that might occur in the first few days after you leave, and should any of these happen, you should seek help as soon as possible. Thank you and good luck. We will now go over the discharge checklist. Number 1, my discharge diagnosis is. Number 2, I need to follow up with the following doctor within days. Number 3, other doctors I should follow up with are. Number 4, abnormal tests during my hospital stay include. Number 5, follow-up testing over the next few weeks, including blood tests and scans are. Number 6, my new and changed medications are. Number 7, I should watch for the following symptoms.